So there was a satanic parade in Brazil recently. They said it was on Ash Wednesday, and there are many videos circulating about the floods that came, saying that the floods came after. Actually, that part is not true. The floods started from as early as February 20th or before. But you see, when my God pours out his wrath, not one shall escape. Oh yes, none will be able to escape. Even if they go to the deepest depths of the sea, the Lord is going to pull them out. Because what's going on in Brazil right now, it's not new. It's been happening for years. But it cuts really deep to see these evil people being allowed to do these things. And many times Christians are being arrested and attacked on the streets for preaching the gospel. They're not causing roadblocks. They're not having a parade. Evil is becoming widely accepted and the things of God are being shut down. So often Christians stand up for their belief and they end up in jail or something else happened to them. Just yesterday I read a story of a 16-year-old boy who was suspended indefinitely for expressing his beliefs about the transgender child using the bathroom at his school. The child showed up with his lawyer at school and they called the police. They called the police and had him arrested for trespassing. But I salute him. I salute him for being bold in his beliefs. And I know that God will settle his case. It is people like that that the Lord needs who are going to stand up boldly for him. But back to this Brazil thing. Can you imagine floats representing the gates of hell and Masonic temple floats and floats with Satan relaxing? The poverty level in that country is so high. Yet they find money to do, make these floats and put on this big parade. Even to get permits to block the streets so that there is no regular vehicular traffic. It takes money. And there was another one of two demonic figures or satanic figures beating someone posing as Jesus in the streets. But none will escape. I tell you, none will escape when that day of the Lord comes. So many countries are erecting satanic temples. They get the freedom to do what they want in the streets, and when Christians go out in the street and witness and share the gospel, they get all this persecution. But if you're not being persecuted as a Christian, then something is also could be wrong. You're not doing something right, because you ought to face persecution as a Christian. But for everyone who worships Satan and follows Satan, when that great day of the Lord comes, not one will escape. Everyone will go to that pit of fire and burn forever. Thus says the Lord.